Hi, this is Human Essence, and in today's video, I'm going to be reading through some text messages from Donna Adelson and her daughter Wendi Adelson in the wake of the conviction of Charlie Adelson for the conspiracy with regard to Dan Markel. So, since I am from Queens, whatever I read for Donna will be good enough. And since I don't know how to speak 1980s sitcom up at the end of my sentences, I'll do my best for Wendi. And then I'll be doing some commentary. So, Donna writes, after the jury had some lunch, came back and said, yeah, he did it. And in response to that, Donna's writing to her daughter Wendi. I didn't have the heart to tell him that you never called us. Everyone looks to protect you. I bet you've got a lot to think about. And Wendi responds, Dear Mom, I know you're upset by the verdict, but anger directed at me is not justified. You see here how superior she is. She's got no feelings. She's from on high. Maddening. Can you imagine being married to somebody like that? I'm not responsible in any way for Charlie's situation. I am not guilty because I didn't do anything wrong, and I was not involved in any way with Danny's death. So distant. We don't hear what happened to Danny. It sounds like just a difficult situation. I need to be singularly focused on taking care of the boys during this difficult time. The difficult time being that your brother has just been convicted of conspiring in the murder of your ex-husband. So she also recommends that her mother contact her great big lawyer who's represented presidents and who's a big deal, not like that lawyer that the mother found somewhere. Anyway, so these are the things that Wendy's doing. She's trying to distance herself because she doesn't want to be in trouble, but that tone, that scolding her mother and being better than her and then pulling out the apple pie. She needs to be singularly focused on those boys. I think that's the worst possible thing for those boys, for her to be singularly focused on them. And I didn't think it did any of the Adelson children much good that their mother was singularly focused on them. You'll notice that Dan Markel cared a great deal about his children, but they were not his singular focus. He had his faith. So there was something bigger than all of it that he was focused on. But here, everybody seems to be singularly focused on themselves, and they pull out those children as the holier than thou. Let me use this against you to guilt trip you or to shame you. It's just really poor me, and let me make you feel bad and let me fight back. And it's really unfortunate. And if this is the kind of relationship that they had, and this is the kind of way that they engage with one another, it's no wonder that there was nothing healthy coming out of the interactions in this family. Thanks for listening.